Oh, we're on? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hi. It's me, Rookie the Tanuki. I am back. And we are greeted with a familiar sight of, what's this called again? Praised Inks. Yes, the fortress, the campus, the Dwarven University that we are making. And yeah, we've come quite a distance. We've come quite a long way in the designing of this wonderful fortress. Um, so where do we go next with this? Well, I've been thinking about this. Um, let's see here. I mean, first of all, I feel like we want to make the place a bit more secure. Cause, well, we haven't seen a lot of, combat or anything. It's a pretty peaceful area. However, in the event, that we are, under siege, for whatever reason, we want to be prepared and things. So, my first thought was the entrances to the fort. I think there's maybe too many of them. Too many entrances. I think it's too easy to get in for any would-be invaders. So, yeah, we gotta try and fix that. So I was thinking that we make an entrance, a single entrance, somewhere. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty specific. But, the parts of the fortress that people use all the time, like the farm and, the campus buildings, are only accessible from underground, is the idea. So I'd be trying to make, oh, bit of miasma over here. Okay, I've marked this for dumping, so that's good. A bit of rotten food is stinking up the place. But we got it, like, marked for, disposal. So, this farm area, I kind of want it to be, contained. And then we make the building of the main campus more secure as well. So we're probably looking at making some kind of fence around this area. We might not need to worry about that right now. We probably want to work on like where the stairwell is gonna be. And I'm thinking like there's gonna be a new stairwell around like the center of the fortress, which I think is gonna be about here. So when we're talking about security, we probably want to get some trained military as well. So we got a number of things that we should be doing, I think. I'm gonna start by getting rid of this wall and extending it out a bit, such that I can make a stairwell here. Yeah. I'm gonna make one of those cross formation stairwells. And we're probably gonna increase the population cap to like a full 200 as well, which is usually the absolute maximum that people go to on this game. Well, I would say like the average maximum. There's people that go super crazy with it and like, go to like 300 or even more than that, but it's no matter what you do at that point, it's kind of a slideshow. So yeah, we're gonna do 200 and make this strict cap Like 240 maybe. Cause we're gonna need more people. We're gonna need people to join the military and stuff. Put this to 40 maybe. Okay. So that means we're gonna need some more accommodation as well, pretty sharp. But considering we got a decent amount of space on top of this building, we could turn this into accommodations, or we could turn this into the military. Probably just more accommodations, you know. But let's work on this stairwell first. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this part of the base extend out like this. And then work on the floor. I think the other thing is... Oh, hello, Maltensi! Welcome in, big brother! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Is this early for you, or is this late for you? I don't know. Either way, welcome in! Thank you for the head pat, big brother. Look at my awesome fortress. Look how cool it is. It's my Dwarven University. Rookie's Dwarven University. We working on security. You're about to go eep? Oh, dang. Well, thanks for dropping in. Hello, Enjoy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. We're gonna make the new stairwell here. It's freaking 5 a.m. for you? You really should be in bed, Brick Brother. That's super late. My goodness. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're going to extend this part of the building all the way up so I can make a new stairwell here. And this is gonna be the new staircase for the whole fortress. Demon Lord don't go to bed on time? Demon Lord gonna be sleepy in the morning then, aren't they? Yeah. Put this wall over here. So yeah, either accommodations or the military is going in here, and I mean probably this is big enough for like the beginnings of a military, or we can extend the hospital and have like 2 floors of hospital. We'll see. It seems like they're jumping onto the hill from here. And it means if they can do that, that means invaders can do that as well. So we're gonna need to build this wall all the way up to make it difficult to scale. I have, yeah. I have. Dude, you should see my dwarven baths. My dwarven baths are down here. Public swimming, public baths, you know. And this is where they get washed. They get washed inside here. Well, sometimes they do. Hopefully it'll see a bit more use when we get more people in. Dwarves are kind of stinky. They don't always like to get washed. I think I've accidentally asked them to make like a levitating wall here. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, yeah, we had a bit of a we had some tense moments last stream because we were digging into like aquifers, and yeah, bit of a tidal wave underground, and like they were like racing against time to try and dig a tunnel as the water was rising. It was pretty tense. Yeah, working with water in this game is pretty dangerous sometimes. Okay, this is kind of a problem because I'm gonna need to dig into this guy's dining room in order to extend the corridor any further. Unless I make some changes. He's just gonna have to live with it. I need to dig into this guy's dining room. No, this is his throne room. Yeah, we're digging into his throne room. Deal with it. Plum, plum. And turn that into a corridor. I feel like I could fit in a reasonable number of rooms in here. This could actually be a guest accommodation. That would be the intelligent thing to do, I think, is make this guest accommodation for the taverns. You know. I wonder if I can link 2 zones on 2 different floors. I think I can. I hope I can. Okay, I'll try. If it's not gonna work, then we'll just have to make it into like regular dwarven accommodations. It's a good idea sometimes to have rooms available for tavern goers in case they want to stay the night. Okay, I think we're gonna take out this wall so they can start working on the roof of here, because we can't place any furniture or make any bedrooms if they don't have a roof. Or maybe... It'd be nice to do it in a way that doesn't disturb like that area. I don't really want to dig into, you know, the big shots rooms if I don't need to. If these rooms were a little bit more separated, then I would make a corridor here and then link it around there. I mean, I guess I could start building around here. You know, like make a corridor around. I mean, I guess that makes this design a little bit more interesting if I do things like that, so... Sure. Yeah, actually, yeah. Because then I can link it up with this corridor. And then I can link it up with that corridor, and that's interesting. That's cool. That's a cool little design. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start building. So if I just build this around the exterior, like so, and then we're gonna make it go up in like a ramp and come through here. How come is it waiting? Resume. Telling a story. Tobin is telling a story. I'm pressing the wrong thing, I think, to read it. In the late spring of 82, the Triangular Seal held a performance of the Pregnant Silk in Wonfires as part of the Helmed Festival. Oh, they're holding a festival. Helmed Festival. Oh, yeah. That's the giant that we killed. I wish it was easier to, like, research things like the Helmed Festival when you're outside of, like, Legends mode. I have been toying with the idea of making an adventure, going into adventure mode and making my own, like, little guy or little party. Because that's one way of finding out about the world, is you can explore yourself and, like, ask around various NPCs the questions to things that you want to know. But yeah, I'm not sure about adventure mode quite yet. It doesn't seem like, it's, well, we know it's not finished. It's still in beta. It is still in beta. Yeah, at this stage, there's kind of like quite a few things that you can do in adventure mode, but there's just as many things that you just can't do in adventure mode. It's like 50-50. So I think it needs like a few more years in the oven, honestly, before we can truly, you know, enjoy it in the way that I'd like to. Okay, at the very least, I have to make sure that there is, some stairs here so they can work on the roof. So we gotta build some. Well, I mean, we can make a ramp. We can make a ramp when we get here, and then get to the roof that way. I don't understand why it sometimes suspends things like this. I'm gonna just force and unsuspend. Unsuspend. Force. Pow. Okay. Come on, guys. Get to work. Get to work. I'm expanding my fortress. I'm making it bigger. We got more migrants coming in for sure, so we got to make it bigger. I'll need to actually make it one thicker than this because there's gonna be a wall, of course, around the outside. So yeah, we're gonna make it thicker. Probably be a good idea to move the um stockpile of blocks maybe upstairs, you know, because all the blocks are kind of. Why is it all, like, empty? Am I really actually, like, super short on blocks? I thought I had plenty. Or is it the case where I remember them counting the blocks that I'd used, or counting things, the construction materials that I've used before. Let me actually check that. Okay, so where is it selecting? I've got a feeling that we don't have as many wooden blocks as we think that we have. Maybe we should make a work order for making more of them. If we don't already have a work order for that. I'm beginning to think that we maybe don't have that. Yeah, I think it's gone. Rock slabs. No blocks. I guess we're gonna make a new one. I suppose we haven't really been making wooden blocks for a while. So we gotta get on making them if we're gonna be making things out of wood. Make wooden blocks. We'll say like 20 at a time. Or like 50 at a time. And the conditions are gonna be if the amount of blocks is less than 1,000? Okay. According to this, I got like plenty. According to this, I got freaking tons of them, but again, I think it's counting the ones that are already like assembled into walls, which is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not even gonna include that check then. Okay, I'm gonna put in amount of logs is greater than 100, let's say. Or like 50. With no other limitations. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to get a whole bunch more trees, so I'm gonna do an order for getting as much wood as possible. I just ran a command that should have automatically assigned all the trees in the area for chopping. Yeah, dude, we need to get some more migrants in so we can get some more hands to help make these accommodations and the military and everything. Thank you, big brother. I hope you have sweet dreams. I'll see you later. Take care. And the good thing about this is when I eventually get to this level and I'm making like um a corridor or whatever or an opening behind it, I can make that like a vault. I can make a vault behind the thrones, you know? I wonder if I should designate these as bedrooms and link them to the hospital. Cause I don't think the beds are usually used by patients. I think they usually start on. They usually just chill on the traction benches. But you know, surely they use them for bed rest as well. I'm gonna go ahead and link up the bedrooms and see what happens. Overlapping bedroom. But what if I link it to the thing? The houses of iron. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that's really a good thing to do, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove that. Weird. Should I should I maybe assign more medical staff? I think maybe. So, Yuku is actually a talented diagnostician, so maybe we make him one. Do we have any... Okay, we got some peasants that we can assign to the medical staff. I mean, they're not very good now, but once they have a bit of training, they'll be good doctors eventually. All right, so how are we doing with making blocks and stuff? Yeah, we got a few work orders to work through. Yeah, I do think, honestly, that we want to move this stockpile. I don't think we want this to be here anymore, because we're not really making a whole lot of wooden stuff on the floor, on the ground level. So I think we just want to move this. Yeah, we're removing this stockpile. We're gonna move it, guess we're gonna move it here because I don't really have any plans on building here for a while. Okay, we'll make this into the new wooden block stockpile. Bars, blocks, other materials, wood. So bring all the wood up here. That should be more convenient for people. Although the wood is on the bottom floor. I think I'll move the carpenters onto this floor. And then have a wood stockpile. Hang on. Let's change this up a little bit. And then we have, the workshops. We're gonna move the workshops upstairs into that area. Okay. And then make a wood stockpile up here. That should overall, like, increase the production of wood blocks quite significantly. Oh my goodness, they've already, like, cleared all the trees already. Goodness. Okay, the farmer zone is still getting pretty stinky. Not sure why that is. You guys have got to eat the food before it goes rotten. That's the problem here. Okay, I'm gonna change up where it's delivering. I think that linking the workshops was a mistake, because I don't think the food is actually being delivered to where it needs to be. Okay, so how are we doing up here? Um, okay, we gotta place some more blocks here. I'm gonna make this wider. Mm-mm-mm. Nice, they're bringing all the blocks up here. How many do we have already? Okay, we don't have like a huge amount. Yeah, for sure we just did not have as much wood as we thought that we did. I mean it is like the middle of winter, so you know, I'm not expecting to a lot of new trees to grow in the winter. Alright, let's work on the wall here. The mayor has mandated construction of certain goods. Okay, let's take a look at that. Armor stands. What a surprise. Let's make a few. Okay, I'll just put that on repeat until he's satisfied. So I guess that around about this stage we wanna like make a ramp. Or maybe we want to make a little bit more room here. Maybe widen this part up a little bit so that we got space to put ramps and things. Um, maybe like a 4x4 or a 5x5. I think it's got to be. Oh wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. That's walls for a start. Um, change that. I was gonna widen here. Go here. Yeah, I think that's wide enough. I think that's enough room. Cause I want there to be enough room for people who are going forward and also for people who are going up as well. I mean, I may as well just connect this part up as well. I may as well. Oh, car. Oh, there's not a lot of wood coming up here. Hmm. This would probably be a good situation to use, mine carts. If I could get ramps that spiraled all the way to the top, then I could get mine carts to come up here. That's gonna take some doing, though. It's not impossible, though. Not impossible. So the wood is here. The wood is here. I could actually... I could break this wall maybe, and then temporarily connect this part of the base to the hill. Hello, Lightum! Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna just breach this wall here. And then connect it over to the hill, I think. And then it'll be quicker for people to bring the wood over. Yeah. Because the wood is coming from here. I'm gonna split this stockpile. And put a stairs here. So that people can bring up the wood quickly. Yeah. I'll need to dig from above though, won't I? Okay. So from here down. Yeah, this way they can bring in the wood and the wood blocks much quicker. Obviously, we're gonna get rid of that because it's a glaring security problem. And we are trying to increase security overall. We're not gonna be under siege for a while, but... yeah, for when we are... yeah, that's gonna go. Oh my... Sir? The Minotaur Bastsan Ronomogosh Purogithrakdunga has come. A giant humanoid monster with the head of a bull. I was just saying we weren't in any danger, and then this happens. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick save. Again, we don't have a military. At all. Yeah, we don't have a military at all. So, we're just gonna have to do our best here. Yep. Yep, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I just need to very quickly establish a makeshift military and, okay, we do still have a makeshift military. Alright, guys. You? Where's the thing? Where's the monster? Okay, the Minotaur! You going to go shower? Okay. Okay, what's this guy's deal? Fearless, prone to discord. The crazed mange. That is a weird creature. Natural ability with music, but she's very bad intuition and little patience. Is she coming over here with the intent to kill? I mean, it says hostile. Okay. Alright, we better go and attempt to kill this thing. Okay, let's go. Let's lock our camera onto this thing. Oh my gosh, what's it gonna do? I'm just trying to like move wood and stuff. Is it running away? Oh, it's eating my sheep. It's beating up my sheep. Okay. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah. He's unconscious. Oh my goodness. He's actually, we're winning, we're winning, we're winning. Get him, get him, get him. Pow. Okay. By some miracle, we managed to kill this freaking thing by our bare hands. And this guy is seriously injured, so he's gonna be going to the hospital immediately. Ugh, what a mess. This sheep was brutalized. Okay, you need to go to the hospital immediately. Let's dump this thing. Is someone gonna pick this guy up and bring him to the hospital? Okay, yeah. Recover wounded, nice. Alright, let's go to the hospital. Make sure this guy gets treated. Okay, so there's a couple people that have came in. And they are using the beds, okay. So this dude cannot breathe. That's a problem. Neck skin torn open, neck fat torn open, torn tendon in the spine. Okay. Needs cleaning, needs sutures, needs dressing. Oh my goodness. The diagnostician has evaluated them. Her neck is torn open. Okay, she's not looking good. He is not able to stand. He needs to be diagnosed. Her right foot is bruised. Hopefully they don't die before... Okay, Yuku is coming. Yuku is coming to help diagnose this guy. Okay, so torn tendon, torn ligament, needs sutures. Evaluated by Yuku. Alright, let's start the treatment. Okay, let's put these guys off duty. Oh, they're already off duty, okay. Seriously injured, thirsty. Is she able to breathe yet? Okay, she can breathe again. Nice. Oh, she's out of bed? She's like crawling around. Can someone get her back into bed? She's like terrified. She's moving around. Restless after being able to rest and recuperate. We gotta bring her back to bed for bed rest. This is ridiculous. They didn't spend very long in the hospital, did they? I mean, are they gonna bring her back, or... See, they were gathering soap, probably to like clean the instruments and stuff. But the patient has left the building. I guess we'll come back here in a second. Okay, this part has been built. Nice. Yeah, let's put the wall in here. There we go. And we can put a ramp here. I found out today you can make wood pots. Oh, that's handy. I didn't know that. Also, welcome in, Weep Trap. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Let's go ahead and do some ramps here. Have you ever done a Succession game, by the way, Weep Trap? Just wondering. Just asking. Baby wood blocks. Okay. Yeah, a Succession game, for anyone who doesn't know, a Succession... Raven Surgeon has been found dead? What the... Was Raven one of the ones that got, like... She must have been one of the ones that got, like, hurt. Like, the surgeon got hurt. That's not good. I gotta be more careful and make sure I don't, like, make one of my medical staff into a soldier. Because then you get this situation. Okay. Well, you're gonna be buried. Wait, hang on a sec. I don't even think that she was in the military. How did she die then? Let me look into this. Let me look into this. I've got a DF hack command for this. Cause of death. I thought I had the shortcut for cause of death. I mean, I can still run the command. It is spattered with Raven Fenstray's dwarf tears? What the heck happened to you? Cause of death. The dwarf Raven Ustushnath suffocated in the year 115, killed by the Minotaur. So, she was the one that couldn't breathe. She was having difficulty breathing. So must have, like, crushed her windpipe. Let's take a look and see exactly what happened, if it, like, grabbed her. Yuku was fighting as well. Everyone was fighting. It seems like everyone just starts fighting if, like, whether or not they're in the military. Okay, I don't see Raven anywhere. Oh, there we go. So she was a surgeon. She punches the Minotaur in the upper body with her left hand, bruising the muscle. She's punching the freaking thing. The Minotaur gores the surgeon in the head with her left horn, bruising the muscle. The forest pulls the neck, tearing apart the fat and bruising the muscle, and tearing apart the upper spine's nervous tissue. Okay, I don't think she was ever gonna survive that, honestly. Well, they're gonna go ahead and like bury her, so that's fine. Means that we're one down one surgeon. Gosh, we really gotta get to work on a military. This is not good. Okay, so we are down one surgeon. We got another peasant that we can throw on that, don't we? Okay, Summer, it's your time to shine. Oh my gosh. I guess the other guy's fine, because he just kind of left as well. That was a terrible way to go, because she just kind of left the hospital. She ran out of the hospital in a panic, gasping for air, and just kind of suffocated because she couldn't breathe. Really grim. So I guess in here we can house the military. Or up here. There's ramp. And we can connect this area here as well. And we have a ramp here too, up to the next floor as well. Okay, and now we can sort out the route for whatever, the roof for whatever this area is. I mean, I shouldn't really need a bigger hospital than that, honestly. So I probably should just turn this into, like, accommodation up here. I hope there's lots of trees that grow in the spring, because we're gonna need a whole bunch more wood. So the new wood stockpile is up here. And it would be good if I could get like a minecart that just like runs. I mean, I can actually. I can do that actually. There is a clear path that I can make my minecart do. I'm just gonna make a ramp here. I don't think his stairwell is gonna do. So let's go ahead and alter this. So I can fit in like a ramp for going up here. And get rid of these stairs because these stairs don't actually... Well, I mean, like the people can use the stairs. The stairs are fine. I'll leave them as is. We do gotta make a ramp. On these squares. I mean, we can make it out of wood because we're kind of... Obviously, we're short on wood right now. So we'll make it out of stone. I want to make a minecart track that goes up here, up here, up there. Oh, it has to like end up, it's got to end up here. So, maybe we should make another ramp. Yeah, we gotta make another ramp here, I guess, so it can reach the top floor. We're just gonna need to make this out of stone. Okay, so if I make a wall here, then I can make a ramp here. And then all we gotta do is just like curve this around. No, those are walls. Heck. Okay, that should be sufficient room for the minecart to come up and deposit the wood over here. Those are walls. Freaking heck, I keep making walls by accident. mean, I don't mind building some of this area out of limestone. It's not a huge deal. Limestone is kind of pretty anyway. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna make a minecart track, I guess. So let's see here. Constructions track. And this is gonna be out of stone probably. Probably what I should do is like cancel some of this and use the wood to make the track for the moment. So we can get more wood up quicker. So I think we just cancel this for the moment and resume it later. Okay. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be enough wood to make the track that I want to make, but... Oh. We gotta dig a ditch first, don't we? We've kind of made a mess of this. But we can fix it. What we want to do is we want to make some more walls here. I'm just trying to patch this up so there's no security issues. What was the fort that I was gonna tell you? Oh, right. A succession fort is when it's a community fort where one person starts the dwarf fort and they run it for a certain number of years and then they pass on the save file to the next person in the community. And the story is sort of like made, you know, collaboratively. And you just pass it on and on and on until like, you know, the fort comes to an end. Yeah, it could be. There's not like a huge number of people who are super like familiar with the game in my community though. Maybe that'll change eventually. Oh yeah, we gotta remake this ramp here and then hopefully we can start making the bridge. No, the tracks. I didn't even bother trading with those traders, did I? I'm just noticing that. I'm looking at all this excess food that I have, and I don't think I even traded with the traders in the fall. Huh. But for some reason, they're only bringing foods. Which I've read that apparently means that they think that your fort is suffering from some kind of, poverty? That's why they're only bringing food. I don't know why they get that impression. I know, right? Like, my dwarves are totally living it up. I totally spoil my dwarves. Come on, you're nearly there. Use the fire clay. Apparently we got a ton of that. Maybe we need more space to turn here. I think we do. Okay. Let's expand this floor here so that the cart can turn safely. This is just so I can get my woods up to this level quickly, and the people that are making the wood blocks can do so more efficiently. The mayor has imposed a ban on certain exports. Okay. Have we already made the thing for the... Yeah, we have. No more armor stands. We got plenty. I'm pretty sure I can extend this, right? If I just add on from that part. Okay, that's good. And then turn here. Here we go. Okay, okay. So we're gonna make a track stop here. Instructions, track stop here. Cool. Cool. Not really sure why this is being made out of completely random materials. It says it's all fire clay, but it looks multicolored to me. Oh no, we gotta join these. We gotta join these pieces of track here. That's not joining up correctly. I should put like a bit of stone here so the track doesn't go off. Well, off track, really. Because this is a bit of a hairpin here. Alright, let's put another track stop at this end. Dump direction to the right. Can we unsuspend that? Alright, beautiful. So, hauling routes. So this is gonna be, wood to, noble lore. Dude, I gotta pee actually. 1 second, I'm gonna go pee, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Okay, let's see. So we were in the middle of making this track here. It's time to actually dive in and like properly get this working. Okay, hauling routes. Let's see here. Let's start at the beginning. So the hauling route is going to be add a stop to this route. Minecarts will move between stops when conditions are satisfied. Let's assign this minecart, I guess. And the track stop is here. And we'll call this, wood pile. Link a stockpile to this stop, okay. This is choose a stockpile from which the vehicle will take items. Okay. Done. And okay, we'll worry about conditions in a second. We'll make another stop at the top here. Gonna add a stop to this route, and it's here. And we call this noble floor wood. And we link a stockpile to this. The minecart will give to here. Okay. Okay. So the conditions guide north? No, I don't know if it's, I think it's west. We want to guide west. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're pushing the minecart to the west. Guide west immediately. When full of desired items. 100% full. Of any items, desired items. Okay. We don't need these ones, because we only want to push it, like, west. I wonder if you can, like, change the direction of tracks, because this obviously wouldn't work in two different directions, unless... You know, unless you could change the directions. Maybe with, you know, one of those thingies. Levers. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, done. And then here, we want to guide... Okay, on the top floor. Hang on. We want to guide it west again. You want to guide it west when it's empty of items. No, when empty. Yeah. Let me get rid of these ones. So as far as I know, that should work perfectly. So let's unpause this. The minecart should be brought over and placed here. Some migrants have arrived. Wow. How many? How many, I wonder? Probably a lot. Okay, so the minecart is here. But, there's no wood here. Yeah, there's no wood here. I mean, it is early spring, so maybe there's more trees that are ready for cutting. Dude, we're like fresh out of freaking trees. Do I pivot to making things out of stone? Hmm. So I might be waiting for a while to get like trees. How many logs do we have? Is there any on the top floor? No, we're like fresh out of like all logs right now. Dude, that is rough. Let's see. Logs. Okay, where are they? Okay, there's some in the bottom of the lake. That's not very useful. Apparently there's some here. I don't see them. Maybe it's in amongst like all this mess here. Yeah, I've like made a bit of a mess here. I gotta use these chests making more rooms. We got nearly 120 dwarfs now. I really want to see my little minecart in action, but it's not gonna do anything if we don't have any wood. Okay, what are we all doing here? Dumping items. Meditate on hunting. Yeah, they're kind of just chilling. They're kind of just chilling. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to like pivot to making things out of stone for a while because we just don't have enough wood right now, and we desperately need just to get building because there's gonna be a whole bunch more migrants, and we have to. Wait, why is my camera so close? There we go. That's better. Um, and we gotta make a barracks for the military. So yeah, we're gonna make this a stockpile for. We don't want to make this a stockpile for stone, because that... It's more like stone blocks that I have, not like actual stone. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I could work on the dwarven baths right now, because we do got stone. So I can make a few more of these. Alright. I wish I knew why they weren't really using these, though. Meeting area. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make a few more of these. The dwarven ramp bath. We're gonna construct some more dwarven baths. Okay, we can't quite. Are we able to build on top of these stairs? Because those stairs aren't even being used anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on top of the stairs. What? Huh? It's not letting me. It's not letting me. Freaking heck. Okay. I gotta break the stairs first. Or at least build over them. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna put some floors here. And then there shouldn't be a problem. What is even this staircase for? I don't think this staircase even serves a purpose anymore. I don't think anyone's ever gonna need to come down to this maintenance area. There we go. No, that's gonna look impressive when it's finished. I think I'm gonna be using a lot of fire clay for this. Oh, they're using all limestone actually. I don't think these stairs are very useful either because they just literally lead down into the watery grave. So I think we should get rid of these two. Ah, my dwarven bats are something to behold, aren't they? I kind of wonder if I could make another, like, lair that, like, has waterfall coming down from above into, like, the baths. But the only problem with that is there's not actually a whole lot of water going on up here. The aquifers are kind of sparse on this level. And if I cut away too much of it, then there won't be any water coming in at all. And that will be a big problem, so I probably shouldn't mess with it anymore. And just leave it as it is. As it is, it's kind of a nice place. How can I make this place more attractive? Do I need to put a tavern in here? Do I just gotta put a tavern in here? That will be like my third tavern. It makes me want to replace the parts that are not limestone so it all looks like uniform. There's a few pieces here that aren't made of limestone, and it's kind of bothering me. So I think we will do that. Even though it's going to release a bunch of water and cause a bit of a mess. It's necessary, so it looks nice. Okay, I don't think there's any more. We've got all of it. I keep thinking that we have to import more wood, but I never actually do it. I'm gonna make a trade agreement with some other base. I wonder if you can actually do that if you have a messenger. Can you ask for resources from other bases? Makes me curious, actually. What if I assign a messenger? Hopefully he doesn't actually need, like, a base or whatever. This guy can be the messenger, I guess. Okay, he doesn't have any special demands. Okay, we got one messenger. Let's see if I can actually make requests. I saw on the world map it says that if you have a messenger, you can make a request. of other bases. I don't know exactly what requests you can make, but we're gonna find out. And if we can get more wood from them, then that's what I'm gonna do, because that's what we're short of right now. Let's see. Okay, if I click on the world map here and center on 4, I can see that these buildings here are actually allied with me. They're part of my holdings. And over here, these guys are in, like, forest. These guys are in forest as well, actually. And this one's closest. One messenger here, no messengers traveling. So am I just summoning people? Is that all I'm doing here? Is summoning people on this mission? It seems like you can only summon people. Missions. Make request. Okay, this is kinda handy. I should probably take from a settlement that has, like, the most amount of people, like this one. Okay, so what... To be honest, this isn't really what I needed. And there aren't any particularly skilled ones there, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't get wood that way. We gotta wait for, like, the trade people. Okay, now we gotta reconstruct these dwarven baths. Wait a minute. Do I need to designate, like, both levels of this in order to, like, turn it into a public baths? Is that where I went wrong? Or is it a problem that it's this deep? Is it a problem that it's 7 deep? I mean, it could be. That could be a problem. I can see that being a problem. I might have to redesign this a little bit, but for now, let's just make it look good. Okay, replace this part, replace... Oh, there's too much water there. Gonna need to let that one drain a little bit. I might need to, like, figure out some kind of way of regulating the amount of water. Between these things. Which could get really complicated. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Bot removed. So, My first thinking is that what if I used a pressure plate that was linked to a grate maybe? And the idea is that the pressure plate would measure the amount of water, and when it gets too deep, then the wood, the grate will open, and the water will come out. That's one way we could do this. That probably means I need to remove the central part of this and have the grates in the middle, if that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Oh, and then there's this part as well. I mean, I don't know, guys. When it's a life or death situation, the dwarves don't seem to be very scared of water. But when it's a perfectly harmless situation in the middle of the fort, they seem to be terrified by it. What's with that? What is with that? Okay, so we've replaced all of this to the proper material. And now we can simply, extend the meeting area. I'm gonna make this more attractive so they actually use it. So, let's make it bigger first. Would it be a bad idea to get rid of this part as well? So I don't think this staircase is actually going to be used for anything anymore. Okay, so can I extend this meeting zone vertically so it covers the entire baths? I think so. I think so. No? I'm trying to click, it won't let me. Is that just not something you can do? Okay. Well, that's a bit of a pain. I'm gonna need to make 2 separate meeting zones and then link them together, I think. Hang on. This was supposed to be an extension of this. Okay. Public baths, upper. And the public baths lower. If I make it into a... If I connect a tavern to it, I could make this area into a tavern, and then maybe they'll be more prone to using it. I'm not sure how to make this more attractive to them. But let's see if I can link this one to the other one. Oh, I see. I have to make one of these into, one of these categories, and then I can link them. So, I guess we make the top floor into a temple, or... an inn/tavern. I mean, we can do that. You know what? Yeah, we will do that. We will do that, sure. Public baths... tavern. Sure. Why not? Why not? That's a pretty cool idea. If you want the dwarves to use something more, you gotta put alcohol in it. Pretty much. Okay. You are going to be the latest tavern, and we gotta give this a custom name. We have to give this a custom name. The Butter of Basements. I mean, to be honest, that's a pretty good name. That's a pretty good name. Okay, we're gonna need, like, to put chests and furniture, I guess? I mean, we got space here. That was originally to put soap and stuff in. But okay. I guess we can put the soap around the outside. The soap stockpiles. This is a weird tavern design, but it's pretty original, don't you think? Okay. Let's get rid of the stockpiles in the center and put them around the edges. Because we got, like, so much soap, it's ridiculous. I'd probably be faster just going like this. Yeah. And then, like, deleting the centers. Okay, no, we gotta give this a custom name, because this is a really unique one. Okay. So what do we call it? What do we call it? The Butter of Basements. We're actually gonna call it, first adjective, damp or water or soap. Soapy. The soapy Butter of Basements. No. No, no. No. The second adjective. Oh, the soapy. The X. Okay. Waters. The soapy waters of basements. Of, of puke. No, no, no. Disgusting. That is not a good way to get clean. No vomiting allowed in the public baths. Soapy waters of bathing. Okay. There you go. Alright, we want goblets, we want stored instruments. I mean, we don't really have a lot of room to dance here. It's just kind of... This is... I mean, you could dance here, I suppose. If you wanted to. You could dance in here. Sure. We could call this a dance floor. Um, there. Okay, go wild. Um, old car. Public bath floor. Alright, and now we just gotta link this one to that one. Or like the other way around. The soapy waters of basements. Okay, awesome. So now they're connected. And I can start by putting in the things that we need. We're gonna need some chests for goblets and things. Okay, we're gonna start furnishing. I mean, this stairwell can be used to access the still, actually. So they can brew the drink in the base proper and bring it down here. So this does actually make sense, kind of. Yeah. I guess we should assign like a tavern keeper as well, shouldn't we? Tavern keeper. We can make the messenger into tavern keeper. We're gonna have some performers as well. Yeah. Now the place might actually see some use. They're all coming in. They're all coming in. Look. Oh, it's because they're putting the soap down, but hopefully they actually hang around and chill. Oh yeah, we're gonna need like chairs and tables, aren't we? They are they gonna drink without like chairs and tables? I mean, the point of it is you're supposed to like get a drink and then go bathing. Like that's the point of it. Okay, let's just dig away this part because this doesn't need to be here. Oh, we gotta make stairs though on this level so they can actually connect up. I don't want to... Hang on. I don't want to make this out of wood, actually. The wood isn't going to be terribly accessible right now. We want to use stone everything, pretty much. Until we can get more wood. Okay, no, hang on. No bins, no bins. We don't need bins here. That's ridiculous. Hmm. I hate these freaking guys that are walking along, like, the edge there. They're doing literally anything they can do to avoid, like, walking in the water and getting clean. Stinky freaking dwarves will do anything to not get washed. Okay, this guy's happy. She's interested after watching a performance. I hope they actually go for a swim. That would be cool. Because then they might actually practice their swimming as well. I kind of want to restrict this part of it so they're actually using the bathing area. Let's edit this a bit so that they go in the bathing area instead of like walking along the very edge of it. I don't think there's much stopping me from expanding this a bit either, to be honest. We are kind of like sandwiched between aquifers right now, but we're fine. It's not an issue. We get all these grates to deal with the water. And these ones here are kind of having trouble filling up, honestly. Might have to do something about that. I could probably connect these as like places of worship as well. To give them more reasons to come down here and get washed. So it's like it's part temple, part public baths, and part tavern. That's a very dwarving sounding building. I don't think you could do that though, cause well, maybe you can. If I wanted, I could see. This is the soapy waters, and this is also considered the soapy waters. And I can link either one of these to something else. So I could do that. I could just like link it to a bunch of temples and build them into over here maybe, I don't know. I think my problems would be solved as long as if I save the game and then dug into these walls and there was more water, if there's like a bunch more water back there, a bunch more aquifer, then it would be fine. Because I kind of want it to all be water themed. It doesn't matter how much water we uncover, because, you know, we got plenty of drainage here. Do we have any more... I lost my train of thought there. I thought I had my cat. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the game and see, like, what would happen if I was to dig into the wall here. Because if I can put temples here, I'm gonna put temples here. Just so they're, like, coming here as much as possible. This is such a cool feature. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save... Oh, we just saved the game, actually. Because the season changed. Oh yeah, what I was gonna check is see how many logs that we have. 122. Okay. The trees are starting to grow, but we should give them a bit to actually, you know, give them a chance to grow and everything. Alright, considering the game just saved, I'm gonna try digging and seeing if we can get more water to come out. I've got a bit of a feeling that we're just gonna get, like, less and less water, because, yeah, there's not a lot of water on this layer. What if we dig 5 in here and 5 in here? We'll just see what happens. And if there's a bunch more water, then we're in business. A guild hall for the Flowery Guild. A woodworker guild. Sure? Sure. Honestly. I'm okay with this, sure. I just let someone join my guild, didn't I? Or join my place. Hang on. I gotta stay focused here. We want to make sure that this actually looks good. And the water is coming through. I should probably, yeah, turn up the priority on the digging. Okay, what's wrong with this guy? This guy's kind of moody. Thoughts. Didn't feel anything after seeing a dingle die. Wonder remembering communing with Dayton, Iron Gravel, and a dedicated temple. Awesome. So they like my temples, but we're gonna move them, hopefully. It's gonna be like a water temple. Do I want to call it that? I'm not sure. That would be silly. No one wants to dig here for some reason. They're all like, oh, there we go. So absolutely no water here. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Yo. There's a river. There's a river, look. Damn, stone located. That's fine. We actually want more. We actually want more aquifer. We should turn on damp dig. Okay. Okay, it seems like there's plenty more water up here. I could make an aqueduct maybe. If there's not enough water coming from the aquifers, we could bring more in from the river. I would need to, like, build a pump system to get it up, like, 1 level. Dude, did I not just say that I wanted to turn on damp dig? Hang on. Damp dig isn't active right now. Okay, unfortunately it seems there's not a whole amount of... There's not a huge amount of water coming from that area on the left there. It's mostly coming from the top. Yeah, this isn't the way. This isn't the way to do it. Freaking heck. That's what I was afraid of. I've kind of like dug out all of the aquifer. I don't really know how to use pumps and stuff. Okay, I think we should probably revert. I think we should probably revert right now. Okay. I'll probably eventually have to use the river for something. Cause there's just not enough water there. I wonder if I could pump it up from the aquifer underneath us. You know? That's possible. That's possible. Like, what if I had a pump here that, like, got water out of there? I'm starting to, like, think about more complicated water pumping setups. This could end in disaster, but probably not because we got so much drainage. And to be honest, there's probably not much to be gained by having this part open. I don't think we want this to be open because that's just begging for this whole part to be flooded. Okay, we're just gonna make walls here. Wall this off. guess we're gonna do a bit of experimenting with pumps and things. I just hope we can disassemble this grate in a way that doesn't, it doesn't, like, drop the grate in the water, because that's gonna annoy me if it does. Hang on. Alright, let's disassemble this. And I'm not even sure if I can make... a pump, actually. Machines and fluids. Screw pump. Set the flow direction below. Water flows from the adjacent input tile and from the tile below. Okay, so we're making it in this direction, I guess. Needs ground or near machine. What you mean? Isn't this okay? So it takes water from the adjacent tile? So, like that one? Upwards from the elevation below the pump to the same elevation as the pump. The adjacent input tile... Okay. A guild hall for the Flowery Guild. Okay. I'm not gonna look at that right now. I gotta focus on other things. So this is waiting for a screw and a pipe section, so we don't actually have what we need. We've got to make that immediately. Doesn't look like we've had the chance to use our minecart, because we still don't have any logs. We do still have some blocks here, but we need pipe sections and a corkscrew. Question is, can we even do that with, like... We don't have any wood. Have they started chopping down, like, what little trees there are? I don't even see any trees. I really did a number on this forest. I wonder if I can make these things out of stone. Stone pipe section, a stone corkscrew. Okay. Yeah, they're canceling a whole bunch of stuff because we don't have any logs, like, at all. Alright then. So, can we make them out of stone is the next question. And if we can't make them out of stone, we're in trouble. Because that's about all I have. I mean, we should be able to make it out of stone, I think. Oh. 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 Oh, I see. We don't have the ability to do that. Freaking heck. I want to do weird things with water. I want to mess around with water and I can't because we need freaking pipe sections made out of wood. Where did they say that we had logs? I mean, it says that there's logs around, but where? I guess we're gonna have to put that on the back burner as well. Until we have more resources. May as well finish the rest of this roof out of limestone. I mean, we actually got plenty of fire clay. Maybe we should use that. Yeah. Because fire clay kind of looks like wood anyway. It's like an orangey color. Okay, how are the nobles doing? Nobles are doing fine. Good, good, good. Yeah, we successfully deleted this entire forest, and there's no going back now. If I could get some seeds, I could plant some more trees, right? Like acorns. To be honest, at this stage, I would probably be better off using This for fire clay. Because I don't know how long it's gonna be before we have wood. Hmm. 180 dwarf strong now. I mean, I guess I could turn these into temples as is. I don't think there's really a problem with that, is there? If I do that, just convert these into temple zones. I don't really need to do any more serious modifications. Then every time they pray, they get their spirits cleansed, and they get their body cleansed, and they also get spirits from, you know, the tavern. So is he getting himself, like, washed? Are they actually using it as, like, intended? Listen to poetry. Cool. I wonder if I should start on underground rooms. Maybe this is a good place to make additional accommodation, because then they're gonna wanna, like, walk through this more. I didn't even realize that you can't even make beds without, like, trees. You can't even make, oh, you can make boxes. There's a tree. We're already cutting it down. As soon as a tree shows up, they're, like, spawn camping it. Okay, so how's this place doing? We have 5 chests, 10 goblets, probably increase this a bit, because we got, like, a whole bunch of goblets. yeah, you're looking for... Wait, did I... They didn't ask for the Carpenter's Guild, did we? Or did I accidentally, like, reject it or something? I'm not sure if I rejected that or not. Yeah, they definitely seem to be avoiding the deeper pools whenever they can. I think this design can definitely be improved upon. I'll have to try and do that on my next fortress. And plan this out a little better. More migrants! And I don't got anywhere to put them. And worse yet, no beds for them to sleep on. A Crafts Dwarven Guild has been established. I mean, this dude is chilling in the water. He's interested in your refined floor grate. Yeah, these floor grates are awesome. And what I want to see is like happy thought. I enjoyed having a nice bath, a nice soapy bath. That's the happy thought that I want to read for my dwarves. After spending so long making soap and making this beautiful area for them to get washed in. I wonder if there's a way to like force your dwarves to go into deeper water. Because it seems like they need some encouragement. They're pretty water phobic right now. Hydrophobic. Or is it thalassophobic? That's like fear of drowning. I mean, what I could do in a pinch is specifically fear of the sea. Oh, okay. Welcome in, by the way. Oh, that is a hard one to pronounce. That is, dude, that is a hard one to pronounce. Did you choose that name so that it would be difficult for people to pronounce it? Elior Toravim. You what the? That is one heck of a name. Goodness. Elia Toravim. Toravim. You can pronounce it however you find it easier. Elia Torvim. Elia Torvim. Alien Torment? Okay, I think I'll go with that. So I'm kind of like making some water things. Non-romance speakers, it is quite hard. Aquaphobia is for water. I see, I see. So do we have any wood right now, or has it already been made into something else? Oh, good work on the roof, by the way. They've been working hard while I've been messing around with the water. Do we got beds, actually? Because we're gonna need to make some more accommodations. Late stage rabies? I don't see the connection. I wonder if, like, the first number is... Like, what is the first number and the second number mean? Like, which one is the number of beds? Okay, I'm gonna make these into rooms, I think. I think fire clay is gonna be our medium of choice for a while. We gotta save all the wood that we can get for more important things like beds. Late stage rabies manifests in a genuine fear of water and difficulty swallowing. Oh, that's terrible. I had a dwarf, that had like their neck gored by a minotaur earlier in this stream, and she was unable to breathe. She actually ran out of the hospital because she was terrified because she couldn't breathe. And then she just kind of suffocated. It was pretty grim. I gotta change how I'm routing these minecart tracks so that I can fit more stuff in. Oh, okay. It was linked in the phobia of water in this. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like that's too small for a room. I like to make my rooms like 6 by 6 for my dwarves. That's not quite big enough. No, I don't know about that. I think I might need to do them like horizontally to fit it in a bit better. Yeah, like this. That's better. Oh, this one is still a 2 by 2. I feel like this space is actually big enough to make a 2 by 3. The frustrating thing is that these minecart tracks, they don't even serve a purpose right now, cause they were intended I'm still starting to learn about Dwarf Fortress. I made these tracks initially so I could transport food to the woods to the top floor, but my dwarves cut down all of the trees, and now this stockpile is completely empty. The minecart is ready, but yeah, I got no wood. The wood's supposed to come up here so all these guys can work on it. And I also want to do some experimental stuff with pumps and fluids and messing around with my dwarven baths, but I need logs for that and we don't have any. Okay, what the heck happened out here? What is this massive streak of blood? A dense pool of dingo blood. Okay. At least it's not one of my dwarves. Probably gored by one of my war dogs. I had plans for these tracks, but they're not really used for anything either. Cause I was building where I wanted the tracks to go, and I stumbled across this aquifer, and then I just started using it for making a dwarven public baths. They're kind of too scared to use because I think some of the water is a little bit too deep. Actually, there's a different kind of zone, isn't there? A water source. Your citizens will drink at the water source. Um, or gather water using buckets for various tasks. This is useful if you don't have a functioning well. Does it mean that they're gonna are they gonna get washed if I put a water zone? A water source? A pit or a pond? I want to encourage them to get washed here, because that's what the point of it is. Okay, so I can mark all of these as water sources and see what they do with that. Because I noticed that they were going to the pond and getting washed in the pond. So I gotta encourage them to come over here instead. I saw a dwarf recite Bane and nothing more at the soapy waters of bathing. It's interesting. My dwarves are pretty intellectually stimulated. They're pretty clever. At least by dwarven standards. Oh, it's autumn. It's autumn. Okay. That means I can ask the dudes for some wood. Because that's what we desperately need right now. Ugh. We gotta get the stuff over to the trading station. Hopefully they bring me something interesting this time, because the last time they only brought like food and stuff. A guild hall for the crystalline hall. Sure. We can just turn this area up here into a guild hall for you for the moment. Guild hall, carpenters. Oh, no, no, it's a crafts dwarfs. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No. A crafts dwarf guild. We don't have any... This is not a good location for a crafts dwarf guild, because we're probably going to be making crafts out of stone for a while. Or clay. Let's get rid of this. And then make a crafts dwarfs guild near where the stone workshops are, like way down below. Yeah, crafts dwarfs guild can be down here. That way you can actually make things. I'm gonna put some crafting workshops down here. Um... One starving, dehydrated, or drowsy unit. That's this random horse. Oh, it's a mule. We should probably get that assigned to the thing. The fields. Wait, huh? Oh no, it's a donkey, isn't it? It's a donkey. But then, dude, I don't get it. Like, it says there's a freaking... I don't know. I don't know how I can assign that donkey, because I tried looking for it. I was thinking that I would have a military by this time, and I should probably still be working on getting a military. And giving them somewhere to train and stuff. I should probably just turn this into a barracks, like, temporarily. Until I know what I'm doing, because there's gonna be another attack eventually. So this could be the barracks for now. Pizza! Cool, you got pizza. I might got chicken litter. I'm kind of like super into chicken right now. Purry chicken. What kind of pizza did you get, by the way? Just curious. You might be making me a little hungry. And it's only like not even 2 o'clock. Okay, we need to assign the squad here. How do we do that again, actually? We've made a meeting space. Oh, you need to actually put a barracks, I see. 3... What the heck? 3 meat lovers... Oh, well, 1 meat lovers, 1 cheeseburger pizza, and 1 loaded supreme pizza. Well, all for you? Freaking lucky guy. Save me a couple slices, big brother. Let's make a barracks here. Oh, come on. You cabbage types are like kind of fickle. You're cute, but you're fickle. Okay, let's assign these guys to it. You're gonna train here. Store your stuff here. You're not gonna sleep here because we don't have any bedrooms. So, deal with it. We probably want to assign more dwarves to it. Actually, do we have any military guys? Okay, turns out there's quite a few of them that doesn't like combat. Okay, you can go in. You can go in. You can go in. And you can go in. So let's see here. What kind of armors do we have, actually? We really don't have a lot of armor. We've got a lot of armor stands, because one of the people here is like obsessed with armor stands. Okay, we don't have any proper armor, unfortunately. Let's see, we can get some weapons for you. How do we assign? Oh, equip. I see. I mean, just pick up whatever weapon feels right, okay? Cause yeah, we don't got a lot of we don't got a lot of military stuff, okay? So just pick up whatever and go wild. Reading, start your day with the path of a moon. Yuku must be really happy because we've managed to keep him stocked with his favorite beverages. Even though this freaking guy is stealing it. Unbelievable. Caravan has arrived. Sure, you can come here to study. Okay. We gotta get our trader down here. And we gotta move some trade goods over. Finished goods bin. To be honest, we got more alcohol than we know what to do with. So we should probably sell some of this alcohol, honestly. And some prepared food barrels, because we also got more food than we need, really. Light them? What? Are you like joking? Look how much I have. I got like 7 freaking thousand. I got so much. Are you serious? Am I not supposed to do this, or are you just trolling me? They're very thirsty. Freaking heck. Fine. Okay, this is a DF hack screen. DF hack is... It's a commonly used, mod, which enables you to, like, do things in a more efficient way in a lot of cases. Okay, we're not trading any freaking alcohol then, okay? You happy? let's just do the usual, like, finished goods bins then. Yeah, DF hack. It's pretty much as, well, a lot of people would consider it essential. I personally would consider it essential. Luckily you can turn off and on a lot of the features to see, like, what you want help with and what you don't want help with. Okay, finished goods bin. Okay. I'll still sell some of the food because we got way more food than we can eat. Alright, just bring that stuff over. You're just going up the dwarf floor? I mean, that's true enough. See, this is... Okay. Do you want like a little bit of an overview? I'll give you a bit of an overview of it. I got some commonly used... Some commonly used ones I have in like a shortcut. Okay, so first of all, you have this thing. This is blueprint mode. If I wanted to, I could like select like a building that I made. I did that actually for my baths. I just made one of the baths and then duplicated them by using this to copy. It's the blueprint command. And once you've selected that, then you can use the quick fort, which is your library of blueprints, and this is how you paste them. Some of the other features, oh yeah, you got your shortcuts. I've already typed these in, and I have them assigned on shortcuts. Unit info viewer gives you information about a specific unit. These ones are just for very quickly gathering all the resources on the map. Or like marking them so they go out and collect them without having to select them yourself. Well, then these ones are more about, like fixing problems. Well, where, like FPS issues, for instance. Well, so this is about cleaning grime off of things, which is things that can affect the FPS. Well, you want to keep things as clean as possible. Well, so that the game doesn't have to think so hard about things. Well, and then there's also the ability to like add notes to a specific tile. Well, and the auto dump feature, which will instantly delete things instead of having to like put them on the dump. Very useful if there's like 1,000 freaking things on the floor that will take a year to move, and you just want to get them out of your hair. And there's also a little thing here. These are just like shortcuts that I've configured. I can just press a button and it appears. But obviously you need to set up some of that yourself. This is the journal. I've been using that to chronicle the story so far. I should probably be adding to this actually. I will add to this in a minute after we've dealt with the trading and stuff. There's also things like the spectate mode, which enables you to... I could demonstrate that actually. If I unpause the game and press spectate, then it's going to automatically start following a dwarf. Yeah, there you go. It's just gonna follow the most active dwarf around automatically. And then I can press spectate back off again. Yeah, I know this is kind of overwhelming. It is kind of a lot. What I did is I spent like an evening or two just like looking through the list of all the commands and stuff and seeing which ones mattered to me. But yeah. The other features which you'll probably be using immediately, you want to install DF hack. You don't have to use any of the things I've mentioned so far. That's more like, I guess, advanced stuff, I guess. If you go into control panel, this is what you'll be doing when you initially install DF hack, is you will be configuring quality of life things like auto butcher, which will deal with your butchering automatically. And you can do this for like milking, shearing, and farming and tailoring, and some of the stuff that is generally considered to be more repetitive and toilsome and boring. It will pretty much manage this stuff automatically if you want it to. You just gotta enable it, basically. So as soon as you install DFHack, you'll be coming here onto this menu and reading what these do and enabling the ones that you want. And that will be enough, honestly, to make the game more accessible and fun for like a beginner. And as time goes on, you can like dive into like the full command list and stuff, and figure out like which ones you want to put in your shortcuts and stuff from this big huge list. But yeah, DF hack. I would struggle a lot more with this game if I didn't have it, honestly. So these guys are bringing all this stuff over. And we're definitely going to order wood from them this time. Why are they bringing less and less? It seems like they're bringing less and less. They should be bringing more and more. Oh, here comes the wagons, actually. Okay, that looks much better. Oh, dude, I got so much stuff I'm gonna trade away. Alright. I've got a much better idea of the stuff that I want to trade for now, because our needs are becoming quite apparent. Oh, you're still unloading? Okay. Let me have a sippy then while you unload your stuff. I think they must have found some wood because they're making wooden items. The trees must have started growing again. Lunchtime for you? Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming in and saying hi and everything. And I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck with your new fort. You want to customize me? Old school rookie, okay. Alright. You asked and I shall deliver. As soon as I get this thing up. Custom. There you go. Old school rookie, just as I was. When we started this. Okay. What were we doing? Do we have any more logs? Or did they already use them all? I feel like they probably gobbled up all of the wood from the work orders. Throw back to when we went to space to get banana milk cows. Oh yeah, I remember that video. I remember. We used to do like shorts and stuff before this whole streaming thing started. That was before when Prince Yuku even started streaming. Because we started around the same time. Me and him. Okay. So what do we got here? Let's take a look. Okay, so let's say that we're gonna give you all of the prepared food here. And all of our fancy goods. We've got a huge budget. What can we get from you? Native gold? We haven't even struck gold yet. We should probably be buying military gear, because we have a military that doesn't have any equipment, so I'm gonna buy all their spears, train axes, everything. Because we haven't quite reached this stage where we're actually making our own military gear. Dimple die? Absolutely. Bronze bolts. And we don't really need any of this food because we have so many animals that we can slaughter for food. Bunch of thread as well. Take the greaves. Loincloths. Sure, I guess. River otter leather loincloth. I would hate to be that poor river otter that died so that he could become a dwarven loincloth. Just grab all this military equipment. Menacing steel spike, sure, why not? I got so much money, I gotta spend it on something. Couple extra splints and crutches. Native silver altar. Okay. Oh my gosh. We've only selected goods that are worth like 5,000. You guys really need to up your trading game, honestly. What I'm probably gonna do is offer some stuff as a gift, because we got too many resources, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna trade. I'm gonna give you a fair trade, and then we're gonna give the rest as a gift. Hopefully that'll help our reputation a bit. Okay, take all this stuff. For free. Yes, for free. All for you. Enjoy. My stones! Are you giving me those? Excuse me? Do you wish to trade or to make an offering to our leader? Sir, was I not clear? Was I not clear? I said... yeah. Like, why is it grayed out? Yes, dude. Yes. That was the intention. Why is it not letting me give him a gift? Huh? Like... I'm giving you free stuff. Take it. Like... How is this hard for you to understand? Like, huh? It's straight up not letting me. Okay, maybe if I exit and go back in? Okay, it just won't let me. It just won't let me. Oh my freaking gosh. You don't get it, dude. You don't get it, dude. I'm trying to get rid of this freaking stuff, okay? Okay. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Go away then, you freaking idiots. Why are they not even asking me what I want? A temple and a priest. The Mirthful Coven. Okay. I mean, we can do that. We can do that, sure. A temple and a priest. How are we gonna do that? Let's take a look at the existing zone for it. One of these is for the Mirthful Coven. Okay, so we need to like increase the value to 2,000. I was thinking about moving these into where the baths are, but it's a bit complicated right now. I can recognize a priesthood once this is a temple. Okay. Well, we need to like increase the value of the place first. So what is this religion about? I wish it would just give me some information about what this place is about. The religion. I mean, you can go into Legends mode. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I, eventually? Just to figure out, like, get an idea of what I should be adding. Because it's pretty difficult otherwise to find out about it. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Lytham. I think I might take a break as well. Because I did a long stream yesterday as well. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save for now. And call that a stream. Thank you for joining me. And I'll be back sometime real soon with more Dwarf Fortress.